to try out for McNeese, you have to be able to have a standing back tuck, and running tumbling, you have to do a round off back handspring tuck, and you have to be able to partner stunt. And there for the co-ed cheerleading, there is like somewhat of a weight requirement. You have to be, you have to look fit, and you have to, you know, your appearance is a big thing. So
it's totally different than, you know, all the years ago, 25 years ago when I cheered. Now all the stunts are hands, toss stunts. Back then, everything was shoulders, and it was a lot more painful for the guys. This is a lot better, but the stunting is totally different, and also the rules have changed quite a bit.
At practice, we usually start off, we usually take a lap, we run a lap just to get us warmed up, then we stretch. Then during football season, we start off with basket tosses and all that, and then we go into standing tumbling, running tumbling, and then we go into partner stunts. We have to go over what we're going to do on the field, what performances we're going to do at during timeouts at basketball games and stuff like that.
I've noticed this on random occasions, how they'll say our players' names, and they become like part of us because they know. They'll go, oh, good shot Kendra, or good shot Candace, and like they become into the game. And I think our kids appreciate that they actually know them by their name, and I think it brings such a different look to us, and we're glad to have them every game.
I like it. I mean, when they're not here, you can tell it's a, you know, it's a drop off. I mean, I like having, you know, support. You know, I like them being at the game, so yeah, I think it's a good thing.
I think that they just are good to have at our games, and without them, I don't think it would be as entertaining and as enthusiastic. I mean, our fans are great; they get into the game, but I think adding them in there with our fans is such a great thing to have. And when they're not there, I don't think our fans get as into it, you know.
If it wasn't for them, a lot of times people just sit around and just kind of watching, but they kind of keep us interested in cheering and get us into the flow of the game.
I mean, the things that cheerleaders can do, basketball players can't do. I mean, they can flip, go up in the air. I promise you our girls would never want to do that type of stuff. So I think it's a different type of athletic ability. I think they're very athletic.
I consider it a sport with the amount of work that we put into it. It's still as physically demanding as any other sport. It's just not like a one-on-one sport kind of thing.
Are they as athletic as we are? I mean, it's hard to say. I don't think we're as athletic as they are in some of the things. I think it just depends on what they're doing, you know. But yes, I do think they're very athletic.
McNeese has had a talented team for many, many years, and when it all comes together and they look their very best, it's impressive, they're impressive, and I'm really proud, and it is rewarding.
You have to put a lot of effort into it, and it just keeps me going, and it makes me happy to be around people that enjoy the same thing I do.
I mean, cheerleading rises and progresses to the occasion just like anything else in any other sport, and cheerleading is certainly keeping with the times.